We all thinking the same. I'm not sure what this. I guess that's a black woman in a white guy's lap. Somebody wrote, but if a black man said dot dot dot, never mind. He said, "Yo." Somebody said, "Quote: I know you do. He definitely been adding stuff into her turkey." Somebody wrote, "What in the interracial Thanksgiving meat is going on here?" The white lady, the only one talking about turkey meat. I think I said too much. Oh, is that her? Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. This is really intense. I mean, like, but she do have that that divested look, though. You know what I mean? Um,
It's time to talk turkey, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody wrote, she let it be known to her man on live TV, baby, you got until Thanksgiving to get your ish together. Uh, Whoever this ninja is better get it right within the next week or she back to the streets. You know what's crazy? I mostly want I wanted to go to that video because this is a really important conversation because this has to be talked about because this is the one of doing things that's going to keep black people also from forming families. You got to realize that it doesn't matter if people are successful in what they're pursuing or if they get anything out of it. People will go down a certain path. Yeah, right. Sorry. People have to go down certain paths. All right. And it doesn't actually always matter whether or not that path is a good path or not. But people, for the most part, once they're on the path, they like to kind of stay on it. They're not really concerned with whether or not they're actually even going anywhere. All right. And that's why, and it's always really hard to put someone on a new path with new habits and new thoughts and so on and so forth. Right. But anywho, I said to say that whether like for example, that the video I shared the other day with the dude on the Ashley Dawson show, he's calling a level up show to talk about and to complain about women's standards being too high. What you thought she was going to say to you? Yo, stop trying to school women. Like, stop putting energy into that. They don't care. Real talk, like again, like a part of leadership is realizing when you're actually helping someone or realizing when might be wasting time. All right. And it's not your job to convince everyone and convert everyone. You know what I mean? Like, yo, because everything take energy. Everything take energy. You understand? So this myth or this when if I for example, let's just take this video at face value right here, right? And let's say he's who he is and she's who she is, right? And I don't know, they may be smashing, right? Or maybe they get, I don't know, right? Look how easy she making it look. She's making it look for him. That and for you fellas out there, that's how a woman interacts with you when she like you. All right. Listen, that's something that I definitely watch. If I'm interacting with a young lady If we on the date, we hanging out and whatnot, let's get right to the flirting. Come on, let's get right to it. So like, no, I'm talking. Because like, fam, we on a date. One of the reasons why people don't get together no more, and this is something I noticed like last time when I was dating and I was single before, was that the women weren't trying to make the date enjoyable for me. You know what I'm saying? Or make it an enjoyable conversation. Like, I mean, most of the time they would just wind up saying some crazy shit at some point. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm still getting used to being in this new building, and I be seeing people like, you know what? Yo, listen, I'm starting to feel like more secure about the area because like it's like mad people with good jobs who like live over here. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, shit is crazy. Sorry, got off subject and shit. But anywho, so I'm sorry. So the main point is that it's the same thing with the passport bro thing, right? Men don't have to be successful at being a passport bro. It's the matter of you thinking you can be a passport bro and saying, I'm going to stop pursuing this and stop pursuing relationships here because I'm going to just save my money and just go have excursions overseas. You know what I mean? And that's how I'm going to get my rocks off and whatnot. Whether or not I'm successful in that, whether or not I find true love in that, whatever that is, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to go down that path. That's why like this conversation is important. Like, yo, y'all got to stop this shit. Like, white men do not rock with y'all like that. Like, they never have. Okay. And again, I'm gonna say the one thing, the biggest thing that you cannot give him a white baby. If black men knew that if he had a child with a white woman and that child will come out like actually white, or people wouldn't be able to tell that the child was black men would never have kids with white women. You know what I'm saying? When you're black, your kids will always come out black for the most, especially if you have melanin. Now, me on the other hand, I'm not sure how that will work out. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. You know what I'm saying, but anywho. So yeah, man, I wanted to play that, man. I just thought shit was hella weird. In fact, let's share this hunk one more time.
With the white meat, it was all about that leg.
You prefer the dark meat as well?
I have always preferred dark meat, but if things don't work out this Thanksgiving, I think I'm going to switch and start going after the white meat.
And also too, you know, I'm gonna say, I remember like a couple of years ago, I was talking to a friend of mine and whatnot, and like he just came out. I feel like he came out of nowhere with this shit. He just said he just said like I don't like seeing black women with white men. It really bothers me. And like I think I always felt like that. And back then I used to feel like that because I felt like on some level that like we were failing black women. And this is before like the black YouTube space where we started having these conversations and we started actually getting more and more data on how women like really feel about things and how they really think about things and so on and so forth, and how male and female behavior plays out and so on and so forth. So, and now my perspective on that is so different because we've gotten a chance to look at, you know, case after case after case of these interracial relationships. And a lot of times these are regular people. The super regular people, or they're a normal couple where like they both contribute. Because for the most part, especially on social media, there's like basically like social media influencers who have more of a, how can you say, a fantasy. They perform a fantasy for you, right? Or they kind of create an echo chamber for you. Like, say that, so Shira 7, her level of content is very entertaining. Like it sounds like satire just about, but it's mostly like, yo, it's really, like I said in another video, it's demonic. It's like it's some shit that demon would tell you, like telling someone to do what you want to do, or basically it's some Aleister Crowley shit. Like her channel is basically about, yo, do what thou wilt. You know know what I'm saying? It means like do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. And Aleister Crowley was a freak bull. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank goodness you've had your surgery. So the channel was lit. Hold on a second, yo. Come on, man. We need some more subs on the channel, man. What's going on, bro? Hold on, yo. I'm trying to check the views on this drawing, the one I did on Cooley. Yeah, that drawing getting ready to go to 1,000. Anywho, all right, what we got here? What's next? Let me go to the next. All right, here we go, man. So I saw this clip earlier and I thought it was really weird. So yeah, man. So check it out.
Yeah. Bro, hey, bro. Nah, what am I? Yo, Ray. What is shaking his head? Yo, you gotta chill, bro. Doing that. Ray, stop doing that. Stop. No, stop doing that. No. Come sit right here. Come sit right here. It's no explanation. Come sit right here. Ray.
You told me to do that. Yo. Stay away from Yo, Feb, yo, look at the picture. Fam, he is laying on top of that boy.
When the nigga locked down some weirdo. Ray, I did. Chill. You wildin'.
No, I wasn't wildin' that. I was just sitting right here.
Bro, you wildin', gang. You wildin'.
No. That's crazy. He was on my line.
Bro, it don't matter. Skin to skin. You got your leg cocked up? Nah, Ray, you might be AO. When do y'all come over here? Ray might be AO. Nah, he might really be. Nah, wait, what? That was his cuddling? Nah, y'all really was cuddling.
I don't know who these niggas is, but it says Kashana and Ty Lil were shocked after seeing Ray and Rakai Kaji laying on each other. All right, so those dudes are doing it, and I don't know, maybe they smoking or something like that, and they forgot where they was at. But yeah, those dudes are doing it. That's not a thing that men do. I want to also comment on this post and another post where, and it's not so much. I don't even want to be mean, but all right. So when this girl writes, it's the generation. They aren't scared by toxic masculinity. Doesn't mean gay. Ma'am. I'm sorry. You guys couldn't see it. Sorry. Quickie Small says it's the generation. They aren't scared by toxic masculinity. Doesn't mean gay. Ma'am. Fam, hold on, bro. You can't do stuff like that. You can't say stuff like that. That's not how men show love to each other. Men do not get excessively close with each other unnecessarily. All right, that's not something that heterosexual men do. All right, we might give each other a hug, a dap, and a hug. All right, but we don't get in each other's space and lay on one another. Doesn't make sense. All right, it's not a thing. It's never going to be a thing. It doesn't have to be a thing. Who said that it had to be a thing? All right, but it's always this thing of, and this is one of the things I feel like that it kind of ruins. I don't say civilization, but just societal norms. All right, always because this is kind of, again, this is this thing where everything is okay. Aleister Crowley, do what thou wilt. Just do what you want to do. It doesn't matter. No, the men said no. Okay. There was one other clip. I guess this is G.
Hang out with your family and you use that word.
Keep talking. You getting sad?
Oh damn!
Why you getting sad, son? My son is really in tune with his emotions, bro. I'm telling you, he a real emotional kid.
Nah, I don't need mine. I'm gonna get mine.
Make you sad.
Soon.
You miss your pop or something? Want to do one with Kai? It's okay, bro. It's okay to cry, son. Real men cry.
Oh.
So somebody writes, you see how her Ain't telling to tighten up, be a boy, stop all that crying. A man, a father, give her his tens right now. Here's the thing. My bad, y'all. So you can see, my bad.
Hang out with your family and your dreams that will.
Keep talking.
You getting sad?
Oh damn.
Why you getting sad, son? My son is really in tune with his emotions, bro. I'm telling you, he a really emotional kid.
Nah, I don't need mine. I'm gonna get mine.
Make you sad.
Soon.
You miss your pop or something? Want to do one with Kai? It's okay, bro. It's okay to cry, son. Real men cry. You don't know how to do a speech? Yes, you do. Believe, son.
That's that beat.
You know how to do anything you put your mind to.
You were doing great.
What I tell you about saying you don't know how to do something, or you can't do something, or you're afraid to do something. Stop saying that. When you want to do something, you get up and do it. When you determine to do something, if you determine to go somewhere, you want me to do something, you go do it. So stop saying what you can't do. You've never tried. Just say I never tried it before, or I haven't practiced. But you could do anything that you want to do.
You were doing good just now.
It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to cry. Nothing wrong.
So I feel as though when people with their kids, however you choose to raise your kids, is up to you. That's on you, right? But there's this thing that black women do where, or just the modern women do where whenever a man shows a lot of affection and understanding and forgiveness, with a child and whatnot, or basically not giving him tough love. So the girl writes, yeah, he didn't tell him to tighten up or stop all that crying. When men say that, that's not a negative thing. Because the thing is that you can't be victorious or dominate or be strong if you can't solve problems for yourself. That's what tighten up means. Get yourself together. It doesn't mean that the man ain't going to help you. Help comes in so many different ways. And I feel like that way of thinking says that positive things have to come in perfect packages. You can't say anything to offend me. You can't say anything I don't like. That's another thing too. Where like we've gotten it to the point where interactions between men and women are this thing where women feel as though a good interaction or she can't have a good opinion of you unless she agrees with you 100%, or you're not saying anything that she don't like. That's not who people are. People don't have to say things you like all the time in order for y'all to have a relationship. It's not realistic. But anyway, so I want to touch on that, man. You know, never do nothing. I'm saying, like, you know. All right, real talk. You was washing tables. You was waiting. All right, y'all. I'm about to I'll be back in a little bit. I'm probably gonna do love at the lockup after this, man. But please like, share, and subscribe, man. Love y'all. Peace. What's my outro video at? Here we go. All right, y'all. See y'all soon.